gonna drag you out of the car.
Under what grounds? What
The
crime?
fact that you won't give me your ID.
What crime has been committed, sir?
Sir, did you take an oath to uphold?
I'm not answering your questions right now. This isn't. You're not detaining me. I'm detaining you.
I'm asking you a direct question. If I don't ID, you're threatening to drag me out of my private.
I will pull you out of the car if you don't willfully come out of the car.
Under California Vehicle Code Section 260, it's so. Why did you stop me in the clearly privately marked automobile that says
Because
I'm
you have
driving
a
privately?
California license plate on there.
I don't need to have a private.
You do need to have one. Do you have a license on?
No, you can call your sergeant if you're unaware of how private and public law works, sir.
Okay.
I already have an existing lawsuit with the CHP,
Okay.
Which Bianco and I believe Gruel is his name.
Okay.
Is your body cam on?
It is.
Awesome. So I'm not IDing. I'm not required to ID.
Okay, well then you're gonna come out of the car.
No, I'm not coming out the car willfully.
Okay, well then I'm gonna drag you out of the car.
Under what grounds? What
The
crime?
fact that you won't give me your ID.
What crime has been committed, sir?
You're refusing to come out of the car, but what are you saying here?
I'm asking you what crime has been committed, sir.
I just asked you for your license.
I'm not required to have a license to travel, sir.
Okay.
Sir, please, I'm not.
You want to get out? Don't
Sir,
roll the window up on me.
Don't come in my private automobile,
Get out of the
sir.
car if you're not going to give me your ID.
I'm not willfully coming out, but I will comply commercially
Okay, well
under
then give me your
under
license.
threat, duress, and coercion.
Give me your license.
I don't have a license.
You don't have a license.
I'm not required to have a license.
You are
sir.
required.
Can you please call your sergeant on duty or your watch commander or the
Sure.
lieutenant, whoever you'd like to call?
Motor 79 Star Sergeant, this way, please.
And by the way, this is all. I'm not resisting. I'm not.
Well, you're delaying my
Sir.
investigation because I'm simply asking for your ID.
Sir, there is no investigation. There is no crime.
I told you the reason I pulled you over is because you don't have California plates on your car.
Am I required to have plates?
You are. Under California Vehicle Code, you are.
Under California Vehicle Code Section 260, it says that only commercial vehicles are required to be registered.
Incorrect.
That is very correct, sir. I'm actually an attorney.
You're gonna give me your ID?
I'm actually an attorney, sir.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm positive that that's correct.
Okay.
California Code
You're gonna
Section.
give me your ID?
Officer, Deputy
Eastwood. Are you going to give me your ID?
What is your badge number, sir?
4111.
And so you're stating that if I don't ID, what exactly are you going to do for me? Or to me? What are you going to do to me if I don't ID?
You're going to come out of the car.
Why would I come out the car?
Because you're refusing to identify yourself.
No, sir, I'm asking you a direct question.
The stop begins with a simple claim that the car isn't registered, but quickly turns tense when the driver calmly asks what crime has been committed. Instead of an answer, the deputy demands ID and threatens to drag him out of the vehicle, escalating the encounter. As body cameras roll, the driver refuses to comply without lawful grounds, citing the California Vehicle Code and challenging the authority being asserted. Then comes the twist reveals he's an attorney, shifting the balance of the moment. What starts as a routine traffic stop becomes a sharp test of legal knowledge, restraint, and the limits of authority, reminding viewers how quickly power and rights collide on the side of the road.
If I don't ID, you're threatening to drag me out of my private.
I will pull you out of the car if you don't willfully come out of the car.
So you're threatening to drag me.
I'm just telling you what's going to happen.
I'm not under your jurisdiction, sir.
You are. I'm asking you to step out of the car if you're not going to provide me with an ID.
Sir,
so if you want to provide me an ID, then you can stay in the car. Deal with it.
What is the crime,
but if you're
sir?
not,
what is the crime?
We've already gone over this.
There's no crime, correct?
There is.
What is the crime?
You don't have a California.
That is not a crime, sir. That is a federal statute. That is a statute. That is an infraction. There is no crime. Okay. You have just pulled me over because I have private plates on the back of the car, which literally says CA Section 260.
Are you going to give me your ID?
Sir, I'm trying to.
Or are we going to get out of the car?
I'm trying to communicate to you that you're violating my rights right now and that you're acting straight up in complete conflict with the Constitution.
I'm not. I told you why I pulled you over. I've identified myself as Deputy Eastwood with the Sheriff's Department. I've told you the reason for the stop. I'm asking you for your driver's license or ID, and you're refusing to give that to me. So if you refuse to give me your ID, then you're going to step out of the car and so I can figure out who you are.
And I'm telling you that the only time that I'm actually required as a national/state citizen born here to actually, no, it's not. I have Supreme Court rulings and actual personal cases that I've won that actually dictates this.
Okay.
I've already noticed, Chad Bianco. If you actually call your commanding supervisor, they can tell you exactly about all of this, sir. Okay. It's not the first time I've seen you or you.
Put the car in park.
The car's not going. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere.
Asking you to come out of the car without me having to forcefully take you out of the car.
You tell if you choose to violate my rights and drag me out of this car after I've already communicated to you that I'm
refusing to identify yourself. You're refusing to ID yourself.
Sir, so I'm not free to go is what you're saying?
No.
The encounter escalates when the driver calmly identifies himself as an attorney, yet the deputy doubles down, repeatedly demanding ID and warning that force will be used if he refuses. The driver presses for clarity, asking what crime has actually been committed, while the deputy insists the stop is lawful and claims authority to remove him from the car as legal terms fly back and forth. The tension thickens. Jurisdiction is disputed. Constitutional rights are invoked, and the line between detention and arrest becomes blurred, with the vehicle in park and cameras recording everything. What began as a traffic stop turns into a high-stakes confrontation over power, procedure, and the meaning of not free to go.
You're not free to go.
So I'm being arrested, actually.
You're not being arrested. You're detained at this point.
This is an arrest, sir.
I haven't told you you're under arrest. I've never said that.
If I'm not free to go, then I'm arrested.
No, there's detention and there's arrest. There's
That's incorrect. Sir, can you please call your sergeant on duty out here?
He's already on the way.
Okay.
But I can tell you that nothing's going to change when he gets here.
That's fine. I mean, that's called conspiracy, you know.
It's not conspiracy.
Yes, it is.
Give me your ID.
12 USC 242 and 241. There's more than one. Is your body cam on, sir?
Mm-hmm.
And you're Sheriff Bowman?
That's me.
And you're complicit with this, correct?
Yeah, you need to get out of the car or give your ID up.
Why would I need to give my ID, sir?
What's that?
Why would I need to ID when I haven't committed
You're
a crime?
driving around in a vehicle with no license plate, no valid license
It's
plate.
not required to be. It's clearly displayed that
Well, you
it's
can
private.
argue all you want, but that doesn't make it true.
It is true.
You're wrong. So it's fine that you want to be wrong, but you're going to get in trouble for being wrong. And now you're resisting, obstructing, and delaying two police officers.
What am I delaying?
In the course of their duties.
These are unlawful duties, sir.
This is your decision. It's not my decision.
Did you want to call the Purvis Marshal or
lawful orders, and he's doing the same.
I'm telling you, either give me your ID or get out of the car. You can choose.
So if I don't ID, you're going to drag me out of my car, is what you're saying?
I'm going to get you out of the car.
Well, I'm not willfully going to come.
That's fine.
Because this is a private automobile as displayed. But you're telling me that if I don't get out the car, you're going to drag me out the car, right?
I'm going to pull you out of the car.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab my paperwork now to show you. Sir, you can holster your weapon.
Okay.
You can holster your weapon,
Nobody
sir.
asked you to reach for anything in your glove box.
I did this.
Where's your driver's license?
I don't have a driver's license, but I have a passport.
Okay, is it in there?
That's why I did this. I can get it for you. It's a big glove box.
Perfect.
See, I'm opening the glove box, sir. You can holster your weapon. It's just papers. Are you okay?
The situation spirals when a supervisor arrives and immediately backs the threat, insisting nothing will change unless ID is produced. The driver challenges the legality of the orders, invoking federal statutes, constitutional rights, and unlawful detention, while officers reframe the refusal as resistance and obstruction. Tension spikes when force is openly discussed and a weapon is briefly unholstered, turning the encounter from verbal to volatile, with cameras recording and commands overlapping. The driver moves slowly, deliberately preserving the record as he reaches for documents. What finally emerges isn't a driver's license, but a passport, triggering yet another dispute over legitimacy. The stop becomes less about plates or paperwork and more about power escalation and how quickly authority can override restraint.
This guy just unholstered.
I can't see what's underneath the paper.
Look at this.
I have a gun in my holster now. Does that make you feel better?
This guy just unholstered his weapon because I held my hand out, and this guy's saying he's going to drag me out of the vehicle because I'm driving in a private marked car.
You can do that later over the video. Let's get the ID so we can get going.
I'm preserving the record because I'm preserving my rights.
I don't really
sir.
care. Give me your ID, please. Thanks.
Sure thing. So here's a passport with clear documentation. See, that's just paperwork.
That looks like somebody printed it out on a printer. That's not a real passport.
Oh, I can give you the hard copy. Where's my license? Where's my wallet to get the passport?
I don't know.
Sir, did you take an oath to uphold the Constitution?
Can I have your passport, please?
Sir, did you take an oath to uphold the Constitution?
I'm not answering your questions right now. This isn't, you're not detaining me, I'm detaining you.
So I'm
Give me your passport.
Am I arrested?
Give me your passport.
Am I arrested?
No, you're detained for the 5th time.
That means I'm arrested.
No, it doesn't.
If I can't.
It means give me your passport. That's what it means.
You don't know the law, sir.
Okay, whatever.
There you go.
You don't know the law, sir. I'm telling you. You guys have just violated my rights. I live right around the corner. Kevin Walker, yeah.
The encounter reaches its peak as demands for a passport and threats of arrest collide with constitutional challenges and legal knowledge. Every command is met with calm defiance, every claim of authority answered with pointed questions about law and rights. Misdemeanor warrants are cited, cars are put in park, and the tension spikes as hands are cuffed and seats adjusted. Accusations of unlawful detention and conspiracies fly, while the driver carefully preserves his record and asserts his rights. What began as a routine traffic stop dissolves into a confrontation over the limits of power, the interpretation of law, and the clash between authority and individual liberty, culminating only when the officers finally let him go, leaving a lasting reminder of the stakes at every roadside encounter.
I'm gonna exercise my rights to remain silent at this point, and you guys can provide me counsel if you need it.
Mary. Oh, you got a misdemeanor warrant. All right, put your car in park.
There's no misdemeanor warrant, sir.
There is. Put your car in park.
It's in park.
Okay, step out of the car.
Sir, there's no misdemeanor warrant. What is the warrant? There is no misdemeanor warrant, sir.
All right. I'm gonna take your seatbelt off and you're gonna step out, okay?
Okay.
You have a warrant for your arrest. Come on out.
I'm not resisting.
Okay, good. Then don't resist. I'm helping you.
It's not in park. I'm putting it in park.
Okay, perfect.
I'm not resisting.
No, thank you for not resisting. I appreciate that. Put your hands behind your back, please.
You got it.
Where it had an illegal plate that you made yourself, yes, sir.
Illegal is subjective, sure.
It's really not subjective.
It is very subjective.
You
There's
are
a-
operating on the roadway. You
In the
follow
pri-
the same rules that everyone else follows.
No.
You need to do the same to be on the roadway. You are not unique, sir.
That's incorrect, sir. So you will be
In order
sued
to
for
get-
this.
sir,
You will
I-
be sued for this.
Okay.
And you will be sued too, since you're here conspiring. And you definitely will be sued.
That's fine.
Okay? So I'm gonna get my car back, my automobile. I'm gonna follow a plebiscite action, and I'm gonna seek a temporary and permanent restraining order against all you gentlemen. And I'm gonna make sure we get this handled in court correctly, since you guys don't seem to want to uphold the Constitution, and instead you guys are making up your corporate policies as you go. The streets are paid for by the people. We the people, for the people, by the people.
You're not going to educate us a lot, so stop.
I'm not trying to educate you. I'm just making a record so that when we
Yes, it's paid by people who are paying their registration, sir, that you refuse to do.
That's not how-
Anything else I can help you with?
That's it. Thank
Cool,
you.
you're free to leave.
Thank you for your tyrannical question, your tyrannical answers. I
Bye now.
appreciate it.